it was just at odds with each other, so there was no reason to even keeping the war up. So it's just like now it's just wild, wild west. It's everybody versus everybody. So that was really like no truce. Really, it's just like a ceasefire. Really.
Hey, what's good?
But you got individual like plots and shit. They make the truce and shit. However long that's gonna last.
Do you think the migrants, and especially the Venezuelans, pouring over into trying to take over buildings is going to cause the gangs to strengthen up and remember why they started the first time and to protect their communities?
I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen.
We already got troops. This nigga ain't saying the whole time he want to say something when I say something. Go ahead.
My bad, bro. The Venezuelan thing still even is that even a fact? Like, is that really going on?
Hell yeah. I was just in Colorado last weekend at a football game. It's Venezuelans all through that motherfucker. When you ask the locals, they did not fuck with me. Like, that shit is real as hell. Like, they told me, watch my car and everything, because I was staying in an area, like, around that apartment complex that they was talking about. That shit actually happened.
That's crazy. At least the neighborhood, they can't even get it together enough to, like, they gotta come together, dude. The people gotta come together, black and brown, you know what I'm saying? They gotta fucking clean that shit up. I mean, if that's your feeling, then let them take it over. It's your hood, not nobody else, you know what I'm saying?
They don't. They're supposed to stay in no impoverished communities like that. No ways. Like people moved there because they was just poor. You supposed to stay there and get your money up and move the fuck out. Niggas just want to get comfortable though.
I gotta respond to what the dude said. So I'm in California, man, and you said black and brown need to get together. I do agree. However, black and brown don't get together in LA, man. I'm gonna keep it real to you. When you talking about gang shit, bro, certain hoods get along or whatever. They they're whatever, but they really don't get along, man. Motherfuckers talk about that Rasa shit, especially like I'm and if anybody's Hispanic here, I'm sorry. Like it's always that Rasa shit, like Rasa. You know what I'm saying? It's like you hear that all the time. I even hear it at work. You know what I'm saying? Like why? Why do you hear that? And I'm a black man, and you hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers don't get along. We play racial politics out here, man.
You hear the
right? You're talking about Mexican, right? So like it doesn't. You can't put the broad word like Hispanic on Mexican just because they speak Spanish. There's all kinds of Hispanics.
No.
That is correct.
The raza
Because I'm gonna
is
tell you right now,
Mexican.
Mexicans don't bang with Mexicans, and so I just want to make that very clear.
I literally had a
There's a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of people saying shit that they ain't got no right to speak on, but hey, go ahead.
Yeah. I can speak on this because I live this shit, man. But what I'm saying is
I'm glad you just said.
Because all Hispanics are not Mexican.
Correct.
No. Let me correct myself. You literally have Mexicans that
Dude, he just moved me down, you're not really in the streets. That's what I mean. That's weird.
you literally have Mexicans that's beefing with Salvadorans because they're Central America. You literally, I had to discover this. You got MS-13, you got CB-13, you got CB-3, you got all these other things. You got all these Southsiders over here. You know what I'm saying? And they don't get along with blacks. They write NK, nigga killer, out here.
And you said that's
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can be Mexican, it can be Salvadoran. I mean,
NK stands for Nathaniel Killer too, though. That's what it people in their own part.
yeah, but I'm in Southern California though, man.
So yeah, I'm in California.
You be in the California rooms, there's a dude, he's some type of crib out there. He said he got stabbed. somebody from MS-13, they don't give a damn. They gonna kill you. If you black in general, not even just being a gang member, they trying to kill you. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true because Mexicans, especially from down there, they're racist as fuck. They straight up use that N-word with the hard R. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I'm talking about the
but that's how they are. That's why they call them. And you know, I'm not gonna say it, but I'm sure you guys heard what they call it. You know what I'm saying? With the, you know what I mean? I don't like that shit coming out of my mouth, but
So it's true. They be killing. They just killing.
yeah, they're racist as fuck.
Yeah, they killed it. They killed a young girl.
So if I come out there,
They killed a young girl years ago. They killed a young girl, man. And Nasheed Ali actually made a video about that, man, and it was like it was heartbreaking.
that don't make sense.
It's time for y'all to move around.
That don't make sense though, cause he ain't gang, man. What you killing? This racist shit. Then this black people ain't even.
They're scared of y'all.
Oppressing you.
They're scared of y'all. That's what it is. They're scared of their superior. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got everything on top of them. Y'all bigger than them. Y'all quicker than them. Y'all fight better than them. Everything. You know what I'm saying? They come up. They don't like that shit.
Do they do that to the white people? That's what they need to do it to. I'm just saying, I'm the one that's oppressing you the most. Yeah, you doing to the black folks.
If they see you as a threat, they work for the white man. You know what I'm saying? They suck their dick to get paid. They see they ain't working for no black man. They see them as a threat.
That's crazy, but yeah, in them LA rooms, they be talking about we got stabbed.
I don't know about that. The Mexicans out there in California killing everything. Yeah, they shooting up police too. Not give a fuck.
What race of people pick up Mexicans at Home Depot?
Shit, I have before. Lose some shit.
A lot of them that whole name ain't even Mexican now.
So now you can go on. I had somebody else to give them money. They want to, act right about it. It's whoever.
Yeah, it's Hispanic, This is America, though, so we don't care about the Mexicans.
What did you say? What did you do?
Me?
Yeah.
I said this is America, we don't care about the Mexicans.
The whole conversation right now is about
Yeah.
We are funded.
Did y'all know that the Mexicans got to vote for their first woman president in American grounds, on our grounds, in Mexico and in Canada? Now, how they do that?
They're dual citizens. All dual citizens can vote in dual elections.
But who sets up the polls? That's my view. That's my thing. How to get them to set up the polls? All the way
Running
in
from East
Canada.
Federal, you got
Nah, you
rap
can
for
just
each
walk
day.
out. That means they got power, y'all. They got power. All the way in Canada. To vote for something that takes place in Mexico, that's what I'm saying. To be able to vote, period.
They have citizenship there.
Not about the citizenship, the country being able to
They have
produce.
citizenship in that country, so they.
Yeah, you said that. I was talking about the fact that the country is even having a poll.
Boris, who the fuck is that in your
For something
PTR?
that takes place in a whole nother country. Now that's power.
Boris, who's that in your damn PTR, man? Who the fuck is that?
Every country, if you're a dual citizen, you can vote in both elections.
Yeah, I know it's I'm very aware. I can look and see it's a colonial white woman. You know what I'm saying? Who, like, is it like a particular person? Like,
No, it's a.
And they didn't even vote for a Mexican lady. They voted in a Jewish.
oh my goodness.
I'm just understand what I'm saying. The fact that they did not have
America, did you not know that?
Guys, listen to me. Do you want to know what I love? I love that Boris finally changed his PTR from the A after I was saying that he was racist or whatever the case may be, and he finally changed that. All this would really be listening, like.
Yeah, like say nobody gives a fuck. Shut the fuck up.
I was saying the fact that they're so powerful that they're able to vote for them here. We should, instead
All
of just being
dual
in Mexico.
America. I understand what you're saying. I want you to get what I'm saying.
I know what you're
Everybody
saying.
who is a dual citizen of America and another country
has a right to vote in not only America's election, but also the other election of the country that they're citizens
I
in.
know that part, homie. What I was telling you was that the fact that they are having the polls here to begin with instead
They
of
do that for all people. I think whoever has the embassy here, they do that for all people.
That's what I was saying. I'm saying that's pretty powerful.
All nations have that.
Should
Are you
not
how
be
many nations
able
got an embassy here in
Of course
America?
they should be able to. If there's, yes, if they, I understand, dude. Damn.
No, but you're making it seem like it's something powerful. No, nigga, America has an embassy like in every country, and every country down there has an embassy here. There's nothing powerful or unique about it.
So they can vote for our elections in all these other countries.
Yes, what do you think the soldiers do when they're in these other countries?
At the embassy. Okay, well, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So I appreciate that, America.
Right, I'm talking about the people that didn't know what I was saying.
Come on.
Yeah, American soldiers, when they're overseas, they can still vote for the president.
Why are you so tough?
Did you just call this nigga homie and say that?
No, I'm not rough. I just tried to explain it to her like 5 different times. She's making it seem like that's just power that just nobody else
People that
has.
did not know it.
Hey, how come
I understood what you said. I said the same thing. It's still powerful. That's the point.
Stop muting.
I guess it's better.
Yo, who keep muting me, bro?
But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nigga, shit, hope your fucking kid
There's
died.
some nice Mexicans in this world, Joe. My next door neighbor, his name is Pedro. He passed away painting his house 2 summers ago.
We got
on the
2
side of
nice
his house.
Mexicans in here. We got Dede, we got Juju. We got 2 nice Mexicans in here.
I got Hispanic in my blood, too.
Bro, Dede being Mexican is like saying Taco Bell is Mexican.
I tell him that, though, but you can't tell Dede that, though.
They tripped her
They ain't
down.
great Mexicans, too.
Oh, my bad. I thought Mexicans was an ethnicity. I didn't know it was a language.
What? Mexico is a nationality, it's a country.
Someone said they spoke Mexican.
Them short niggas love claiming that shit, man.
Chicano killing Chicano.
They ain't technically American, yes, I agree, but don't tell them that, though.
Yeah, nobody want to be American for some reason. They just love being on our shit.
I am American.
Ain't Amanda Mexican too?
American. America's a country. If you're an American, that's a nationality. You're an American.
Hey, you funny as hell. Like, he's black, he's Cuban, for real. But he's American.
Call that nigga a Cuban American. Call that nigga a black Cuban.
Yeah, he's a black dude in Cuba.
I think it's convenient to claim it. That's what I think. Motherfuckers will be this and that, but for the point of conversation, they will claim some shit. I'm this, I'm that. When it's reparations, I'm black. When it's something else, I'm Mexican. Oh, I'm native. Like, that shit just. Ugh.
I mean, you know what you said.
I happen to be a lot of different things.
Mexican is an
You're talking
ethnicity.
about
So, and I live in America. I'm Mexican American by nation.
You gotta say you're black, right? If you were born
You're technically not Mexican American, Dede, but you can claim
I'm
whatever
black
you want to claim.
American, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Trinity, yeah, I'm all of it.
But where were you born at?
Hey, they love seeing everything besides
Where were you? Let me break it
I'm
to
black
6 parts.
American, born in the U.S., black American.
Do you have citizenship in any of those other countries? No. I was a legitimate question. Do you have any citizenship in those other countries? I can hear you over so laughing. What was the answer?
Alright, so don't laugh. First generation United States, 4 years. This is my
Then
only.
you are American only. All those other ethnicities just sound
I'm
cool.
black American, born in the U.S.
Yeah, you are black American through and through. That's it.
Alright, so when you talk about my flag, you know.
These motherfuckers are smart.
I'm just saying a lot of
I know they American.
stuff
So
because
you was talking to
they want to make it seem as if these countries are ethnicities or these countries are races. Like Trinidad is not a race. Puerto Rico's not a race. They're just countries, man.
take it up with
Exactly.
Get off me.
They can be prejudiced, they can be discriminative, but they can't be racist. They're not a race, they're just ethnicity. They come in all colors.
Facts. That's like me going to another country, having kids there. Even if I have kids in, let's say, Brazil, right? Then I don't have no citizenship in America still. My kids don't got no American citizenship. And then my Brazilian kids talking about, yeah, I'm American. That nigga, no, you're not.
Get them dual citizenship.
Yeah, but if they have dual citizenship, then they can say I'm Brazilian American. You feel me? Or American Brazilian. But otherwise, you're just Brazilian. That's your nationality.
Exactly.
I think it would be smart to do dual.
It doesn't matter whether their parents are American or not. It doesn't matter where their parents are from. If you're born somewhere, that's what you are.
So wait, Uncle, are motherfuckers saying that they're like multiple things just to sound cool or some shit?
Like, yeah, that's what it is. It's to sound cool, to sound exotic.
They want to be different so bad. They want to be different so bad.
It sounds like some people are upset they can't do it.
Everybody in America technically can. We can all claim we probably want to claim we have the freedom to do that.
That guy, hey, that's a black woman talking, ain't it?
I can claim whatever damn I want to claim.
Yeah, bro, man, I swear to God.
Period.
I mean, yeah, like my dad is Nigerian. But when somebody asks me what I am, I'm gonna say I'm American. My mom is American. I wasn't raised in Nigeria. I wasn't raised as a Nigerian. I was born in America, and I say I'm American.
I'm gonna put a Trinity flag in my bio.
I wasn't saying that. Hold on, wait. This is why when I say Jazzy, I was not directing anything to you.
Oh no,
I was speaking into no, because after I said, you know, I was saying, you said, well, I can claim whatever I want to.
No,
for me, I only claim what. Oh, I didn't know Uncle said. I thought it was you.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say I can claim whatever I want to.
No, stop. I'm not even saying shit.
You can claim whatever you want to claim. Yes, trust me. 100%.
I'm a South Mississippian, yo.
You can claim whatever you want. America gives you that right, that freedom.
That shit crazy.
You can identify, if you're a woman, you can identify as a man. If you're black, you can identify as white if you want to. You can identify if you want to identify.
Yeah, America motherfuckers weird.
I can put down that my first language is Spanish and don't know not a lick of it. You have a right to say what you want.
People will have like 1% or some shit, and they'll say, "Oh, I'm."
They have like the ancestry test and then now have 10 different flags in their bio.
That's me right now. Yeah, for real. They be thinking they like different or some shit. They 5% this and like that don't mean shit, bro.
That should be like 1%, and they'll say, "Oh, well,
But that's the American shit though. American people, a lot of these young Americans, they have an obsession with wanting to be different. That's what that identify shit comes from.
Yeah, self-hate.
You be trying to fit in.
It's
Trying to
self-hate."
fit in and shit. Fucking goofy. Right. That's why them Venezuelans finna come down here and start slapping niggas.
Shit, they already flooding in.
Because the niggas really that be from other countries that move to America, oh, they be patriotic as shit. It be their kids that be talking about, nigga, I'm from the country that my parents fled from. They're like, nigga, we got out of there for a reason. Like my in-laws, right? My in-laws are from Haiti, right? They came over here to America. My in-law, my father-in-law out there, you know, he got his nice little Jeep and shit that he bought. He put decals on it. They called me outside. He wanted me to come look at it, whatever. He was proud of it. He had nothing but American flags and eagles and everything all around that motherfucking car. He didn't have no Haitian flags on that bitch. Like, that nigga was American. Like, he was happy to be.
I always had a problem with that shit. Motherfuckers that come from other countries and they come to America and want to start claiming that bullshit, but they couldn't even openly walk the streets and they own shit every day. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
And here's the cold part.
I never understood that.
A lot of the people that are still living in those countries that these Americans claim, don't claim these Americans as them. Like, you feel me? They really don't. They look at them like, nah, you ain't me. You ain't from here. Nigga. You don't get the fuck out of here. You're not from over here. Like, Americans be claiming these motherfuckers that really will tell them, like, to their face, you're not from here. Like, you're not from my island. You're not from my place. Like, you don't know me. Like, nigga, I don't know you. You're not my people. People tell them that straight up to their face, unless they rich or a celebrity.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
Yeah, take your American, third generation American born Jamaican ass in Jamaica, right? And see if they're gonna embrace you outside your relatives. Outside of your relatives. You feel me? They're gonna look at you like you crazy. Like, this is American.
I wish my whole motherfucking neighborhood was patriotic. I don't fuck with that accept everything bullshit.
how it is.
I look at motherfuckers like a goofy. If you was born and raised in America, but the first thing that come out of your mouth is, well, I'm from Kenya, and I'm also from and have a little bit of Irish in me.
That's a tad bit different, though, right? Like when you come from places that have thousands of years of culture, I think that's the exception to that rule, right? Where like if you're Chinese, for example, the Chinese would still claim theirs over here in America. Same thing with the Russians. That's more like the culture's been there for a while. Japanese and shit like that too. But when it's mainly these Caribbeans and South Americans that really just be confusing the shit out of them. Like they forgot that nigga from Canada down to Argentina, these countries were all formed the same fucking way through colonization and slavery. Like you ain't no unique down there. Feel me? You had colony and slave masters down there too, nigga. You was a slave down there too. But if I can trace myself back to, let's say, the Maasai tribe or something in Africa, then I mean, I'm going to claim that for sure. Because you trace yourself all the way to your root roots. So Sandra claiming her Nigerian side will be legit, because she knows exactly what tribe she's from.
Right. I mean, was she born out there?
No, but she ethnically knows her tribe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't respect none of that shit then. I mean, it's cool. I get what you're saying from a standpoint when it comes to history, etc. But if you from, stop muting me, bro. That's that weird shit. Day. I know it's you, Day. You always fucking with me, bro. Yeah. Nigga love trolling me, bro. But anyways, if you was raised out here and you
so you saying
stop muting me, bro. You keep muting me. I'm trying to talk. Hey, hold up, bro. Cause this nigga keep muting me, bro. What I'm saying, I'ma say it one fucking time. This nigga keep muting me. If you was born and raised in America, and you sit here and claim some shit outside of that, and you weren't raised on that culture, I don't respect it. Okay, that's where your lineage is from.
Well, that's why I said, like, you know, when we were speaking earlier, it's like, yeah, my dad's from Nigeria. My mom is American. I was raised American. When I'm asked what I say I'm American. And that's just the way it is. I have some Nigerians that say, yeah, you're an Igbo girl. I wasn't raised. I was born here. I was raised here in Missouri.
Okay.
You know?
Now, if a motherfucker asks you, like, what you mixed with and shit like that, then you say, I have some people that's from over here and a little bit of, okay, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But some motherfuckers be taking that shit to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers that swear to God, up and down, like, yeah, I'm Mexican and this and that, and they can't even speak a word of Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't even step foot back in their homeland, supposedly, that they claim. Like, get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers not even bilingual. They can't even apply to bilingual jobs. That's crazy. But you so Mexican. Mexican Independence Day. You got the flag on the hood of the car. All type of shit going on. But let a motherfucker walk up. Let one of your own people walk up to you and start speaking Spanish. That way I got the, The face? I beg your pardon? Excuse me? Like, oh my God.
Not Armenia.
Them niggas be, a lot of these motherfuckers that be claiming these countries need translators. That's what they don't want to talk about.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of hate. What I was gonna say, like,
Sure, a lot of hate.
We get your point, love. And I understand what you don't respect now. I think you made it very clear.
Jazzy, with all due respect, I think you should stop addressing me. Fuck.
I haven't seen you at all in here, so.
I see you got some new trolls in here, huh?
That's the thing. Like, I think when people say things, and you know, Jazzy, I think you're a good person, but when everybody says something, don't take it so personally.
Exactly.
You know, because people are just speaking on general points. I don't think anybody means anything directly to a particular person.
Interesting, Sandra. Interesting.
Interesting what? Interesting what, nigga?
Yeah, no, I'm glad you said that.
Why you gotta keep
what the fuck you see?
I love it.
I love it.
No, don't encourage.
To go with people whose family roots ended on top of slavery, be able to say it to him.
I word. They call me that in person, but I mean, as far as the internet and shit like that, you gonna get bent out of shit and be chicken.
It's nothing you can do over the internet, but but yeah, something like you just said, in person, in real life, doing your own life.
In real life, white people and Hispanic.
It was a real life experience with landing, I heard.
Have you ever seen a two-headed penis?
Hey, Adrian.
Abby, do you want me to send you a two-headed penis?
I've seen a two-headed
penis. Here, I'll send it to Abby no matter what.
I'm not even gonna look at it.
I know.
Immediately-
I had
immediately
actually,
delete.
I was born with 3 testicles, you know that?
Yeah, you wish.
I was born with 3 testicles. I lost 2 of them, so I have 1 now.
SBJ, Roadster, EC130. Si no fuera por
This is the
ustedes,
way to cook the kiln of
nada de esto fuera
women.
posible, entonces le quiero dar
Now
las
I only
gracias,
have 1.
infinitas gracias.
But that's a way to cope with it.
They have up to 3 money. 3 money people were saying that you were talking about statistics, and I think out of all the women, I mean, it's holy fuck.
Because I love him.
Is it true? Is it not true? I hope it's not true. Because, man, yeah, I think you can find much better people than Anne, dude. Shit.
My son at 15.
I don't know.
The motorcade is arriving. 2 very important pandas are being given the presidential treatment here in Hong Kong. These are national treasures that were
Never successfully. I don't think I ever tried actually. But she's blocked me like she's probably like one of the. She's probably the first person on Clubhouse to block me. So
What about me? I have you blocked.
yeah, you were like 3 years in.
Oh, I made you come, remember, with your small penis?
You never
How
made
do
me
you have
shock.
he come in if you haven't
I have pictures of it.
It's not my cock.
Anyways, I'm
That
not
is
the
your
you, brother. I'm saying, but if you want to jerk off, I mean, and out of all the people, come on, man.
Why don't you take Abby? Abby loves being out with guys.
I'm into race play. Does that
You nigger. Look at me, nigger. Try yourself a fucking
You're
nigger.
not even a white woman. Oh,
Just like that.
white
Fucking
woman.
nigger.
Just add
Look
him.
at me, nigger. Look at
No, I think one thing I noticed was the interview doesn't matter at all. No, the interview definitely matters a lot. No, dude, because the interview, if you read it,
If you don't ace the interview, it matters a lot. And I'm pretty sure I did not ace the
no,
interview.
but everyone aces the interview.
Yeah, but I get it, man.
You're like, oh, are you like fucking autistic if you're in the interview?
What's the chance you get in if you're interviewed?
It's much higher.
If I done the interview well, I'm fairly certain I would have gotten into Yale.
Did you apply to Carnegie Mellon?
I got into Carnegie Mellon.
Yeah, man.
I feel like Cornell is a nice one to get into. Much easier.
Cornell is so difficult. Yeah,
No, not to graduate
side.
them to get
And
into
engineering is so.
I guess it is different for CS.
Yeah, I haven't talked about high school in years, though.
And 4 HLs. That's it. And 2 SLs. And then I did 2 EPs in sophomore year. Pretty basic.
You know, the usual division
3 cells, but
We had a different system in my school. We had a whole gifted section and like a normal like academic section.
I hate it when they say the word gifted because it makes like what? I don't know why they call it that.
Well, before they nerfed the program, gifted actually meant something. Yeah, the separate would be from the cell. Then everyone became gifted, and then it was like, what is this bullshit?
Now it feels really redundant and also nerdy.
Yeah, so either the schools were divided with the gifted and the non-gifted sections, or we had the IB, the International something.
Baccalaureate.
Baccalaureate, yes.
Come on. Son.
Yeah. Sorry, what's that? You say something?
No, go ahead. You know, I don't know if it was the same for you, Nandini. The first year of undergrad, I would always connect with other IB kids. You know, it's the struggle, right? It's the struggle. You know, you see another kid who did IB, you shake their hand, like, yeah, I know what the fuck you went through.
I feel like the niche was even more enforced because of the fact that I was an international student as well, because I went to one of those like expat heavy schools.
Okay, so I don't know. No, that's that nigga that's saying I will drop my gun and get ignorant. I will.
I don't think there should ever be pushback, ever. If someone is thinking in terms of growth, unless people want to be stagnant, they'll continue what's happening.
Niggas don't think that they're degenerate. I mean, if you raise somebody a certain way, until they get older, they think it's normal to them. It's normative behavior.
Alright, I'm gonna push back to that one. I guess that makes sense to why, if I say something like indigenous, it's gonna be pushed back because people think it's normal. I mean, clearly there's a problem. We can keep walking around like there isn't, though. Y'all want?
Yeah, know y'all work kings, bro. Get y'all, like I said, Dominican or white, man. I don't even know why we debate with them.
White man.
For real.
Man, a Dominican is the same thing as a black woman. What the hell is
Nah, what's different? What Dominicans you been around, my nigga? Get you, bro. I'll get you a Honduran or something, bro.
Dominican,
I would say,
all that shit. The same.
I would say being a
What would y'all call a black woman that had 3 babies from 3 baby daddies back to back?
A fucking clown and a motherfucker we shouldn't talk to or hold a conversation with. A clown that we shouldn't hold a conversation with, because one thing I have noticed is even, have y'all noticed that even if
Hold up, Day.
Y'all notice, like, even if it's on YouTube or etc., we still have, like, a woman can have damn near 5 baby daddies, but somehow get in a room to sit and talk to us and explain to us. The fuck does this woman have to say that we need to hear? Nothing. I feel like we should just ignore those type of women. After you get past 2, it ain't none of that. It should be move the fuck around. There's more women in this world than it is men. Fuck am I wasting my time for? And we're talking about for good men, right? Good men have this shit together and etc. We're not talking about bums. Good men should ignore these women because y'all give life to women like that, making it feel like they got some type of chance or some shit. Man, leave them bitches to the birds, to the streets.
So only men with money are valuable.
I didn't say money.
You don't think a good man can also be down on his luck or nothing? Like
I didn't say that.
Man, he was dealt in life.
I didn't say that. What I'm saying, a good.
But you made it seem like bombs aren't. You made it seem like bombs are undesirable, right?
I said,
but it's just a certain condition and hand people were dealt in life, right?
Nah, what I'm saying is this a bum that are desirable? Yeah, come on, man. As niggas, we know that. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, hold up. Who the fuck is this? Yeah,
but y'all thinking in the confines of this degenerate place, right? That's why
you wanna sell it?
Nigga.
For how much?
Yeah, everyone's thinking of in terms of being in this degenerate place. That's why I mentioned being a whole separate nation, because the influence of America will drive you to the decadence. You know what I mean? All of the death that we see, the perversion, the perversion of sex in the household and family, even all of that stuff is being perverted. You have to actually come up out of this to actually, what you say, progress and proceed and move forward, all that shit. You have to let go of the stuff that actually destroying you. And y'all make it more complicated than it actually is. You can go out here and jump through hoops and loops for these meaningless ass jobs that we working, right? But at the same time, you won't make that same commitment for a house that you build, a household, a family that you building. People don't put that same energy into it, but you'll do whatever your boss say.
Period.
Tony, what you thought I was gonna do, bro?
I'm telling you, when Taz on mic, because Taz be chilling in the room. You know, Taz be chilling. When Taz on mic, I know he about to say some shit. The person that be quiet and just be chilling in the fucking, just be chilling in the cut. And then we'll just unmute. Now and then you know he about to say some shit. every time. But he be chilling. He don't talk too much. Just be observing. And then when he on mic, I be wanting to hear what he about to say because I know he about to say some shit. Nothing else to say after that shit. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I was for one finna speak on something Soap said, but I think he still got that young mind and he ain't quite matured and been through enough. Or maybe his mind just set like that. I don't know, but he got a raggedy view of relationships and just women and being a man in general.
A raggedy view is crazy. He ain't got a raggedy view. Oh, shit.
What I missed? Somebody blew up.
My fellow N-words, the universe is endless, and thus you are endless. To infinity and beyond with my fellow ADOS, we will conquer the galaxies, we will run the United States, and we will run the world. Have faith in your leaders, have faith in your God. This is the truth of the earth, and the wealth of the earth is coming to you now. I have landed my jet, my fellow N-words.
You don't see Galaxy sitting right there?
Galaxy been quiet. He don't change this PTR.
Y'all gonna, is that Prunell?
Yeah.
Purnell know a lot about women. He knows how to find them, feed them, fuck them, and forget them.
You from Chicago, right? Adrian.
Where did you hear that man talking?
Nah, he be having like different accounts and shit. He probably on another account.
So you brought up conservative, which I think is interesting because yesterday I was in a room about what the question was, what is maturity? So what do you think maturity is, just based on his raggedy way of thinking? Do you think it's going to be experiences that get him out of that?
Well, yeah, experiences and also being observant of your like the surroundings. Like, not only do we have to learn through experience, but also we can learn from observation. You know, people around you go through certain things, and they let you know, like, if they could have handled it better, how they would have handled it, and you know, things of that nature. But people don't take it on face value. They usually want to go through the same thing that the prior people went through. You know, when we talk about marriage out of wedlock, we see what it's doing, right? But instead of saying we gotta reel it back to go back to where everything was correct, you know, people just saying, "Oh, forget about it. We just got to proceed forward." But you can't. But you don't know where you're going until you know where you came from. You know what I mean? If you need to return back home, how you gonna return back home if you don't care about where you came from? And that's the point where I'm at. I'm not with this just progressing. We have to go back to traditional things and the traditional way of thinking, whether it be the family, the community, your friend, any type of relationship that we develop, it has to be developed on some type of substance. So ultimately, yes, I agree.
And then there were some people that said that, so you talk about, he might encounter to have been through that, but what if he doesn't allow from like, okay, don't go this way, go this way, and he decides to go the opposite way, right? So in that room, the discussion kind of went, actually the discussion went many different ways, but one thing that was, I think, kind of unanimous was accountability as well as self-awareness, because some people really don't know how to read the room. They come in, one example, they speak right over the way. Another example might be they stay off mute the entire time, right? So just some, house order, if you will, that they don't have within them. So yeah, there's a lot of telltale signs, as they call it. But some people choose to ignore it and they allow learned behavior to happen. Because, that could be nipped in the bud pretty quickly, but y'all allow it in the space, it's going to continue to, go on and on, depending on what room I'm in. But yeah, that discussion, I think you would have really liked that discussion yesterday, and it went on for hours too.
Yeah, and that's kind of like what I think when they talk about the problem with the black community, that's like the foundation of it, establishing that community and that family again, the choice within one another. You know what I mean? Because it has been fractured. Where we don't trust one another. The man don't trust the woman. The man don't trust his brother next to him, and things of that nature. The mom and daughter are fighting, and this is exactly the things that the Lord said will go happen. So it's no surprise to me. But at the same time, like you say, there has to come acknowledgement. You need to correction and things of that nature. If you're unwilling to correct things that have been out of alignment, then what need is there to complain? And then talking to people who are on the outside is actually causing more division than if we were actually come together as a people. That's another one of my things. We need to come together as a people and decide these things also. Because it won't be an individual thing. And most people are individualistic. They only care about themselves. That's why the brother said he was talking about a good man, but he also mentioned bombs as if bombs are just men who should be rejected. You know what I mean? And I don't agree with that. That's a skewed way of thinking. You would think less than of your brother if he wasn't at a certain status, or you know what I mean, your mother or father. Do you consider them, if they not rich and famous or wealthy, do you consider them less than and things of that nature? You know what I mean? That's a flawed way of thinking. Armando, I see you down there, King. What you doing?
Oh shit, here comes Ariel. You gonna stay your ass in the booty? I'll come here and talk some shit today. Super villain. What's his name? Super villain seizes East Coast. You ain't no damn villain. Do you know this Sean King guy?
I personally don't.
I feel like Adrian does.
Yeah, the biracial or the fake black guy?
Do you have an OnlyFans?
Yeah, I created an OnlyFans. I'm putting all the Clubhouse content on my OnlyFans, trying to sell all the content on OnlyFans now.
Not Adrian, Danny.
What was the headline? You saw it under sounds to not fall asleep to.
It was doing shit to my brain.
Why does it, so why don't you answer when someone asks you if you have an OnlyFans? Should I take that as a yes?
I'll let you know when I make one.
So does that mean you don't have one?
Obviously.
Why not?
I have no fans.
I think you do a great job. Sure, at least if you're making money, I mean, all this app, you're just wasting your time.
What's your excuse?
I have an OnlyFans.
So what do you do there? Explain it to me like the exact newbie, horrific newbie I am.
Nothing, I can't do anything because I didn't verify my account. My goal was to actually bring about financial literacy to all the house on OnlyFans, but didn't work out.
And you do that spread eagled or on your desk. Fully clothed or not?
You guys want anything from McDonald's? I can't post anything now, I didn't verify my account.
That was Adrian.
Adrian is Adrian Dittman, the Chicago cheese bag.
Oh, hey, nigger.
Why you don't have Whoopi Goldberg with Donald Trump?
What do you want, baby?
What do you want, baby?
What do you want? Ain't got time for you, baby.
Can you do the nigger voice?
Ain't got time for you, baby.
No, you have to talk like this, baby.
Ain't got time for you, baby.
What do you want, baby? I ain't got time for this now. Hurry up, okay?
Hurry up now.
Ryan, can you do the nigger voice? Ryan. I ain't got time for that. Still like no real. Baby, can you do the nigger voice? Come on now, baby. I ain't got time. Come on, do the voice now. Yo, baby, you gotta talk with your raspy voice like you're a smoker.
That's a Whoopi Goldberg, motherfucker.
I will be good, but you'll watch the view.
The way I'm
I'm spitting out all my cigarette smoke. I'll be back on the side. Child, smoke one crack over here. Kinda can you do the nigga voice for you, baby? Do the nigga voice, Dad. What can you do it, Joy?
Joy, do it.
was playing Call of Duty for a minute. They speak German.
They all speak German. Which Call of Duty? Depends which.
Yeah, the one with the Nazis.
Oh yeah, Black Ops. I never played that. But it was so hard. So I never really. Sure, people only played that because of the zombies shit. That's it.
No, there's other reasons to play it.
Why? Because you like Daddy Hitler?
No. It's a good multiplayer. It's a really good multiplayer. It's not just the zombies that made it a good game.
I disagree, motherfucker. Disagree, baby.
Come on, baby, I ain't got time for your shit. What do you want?
What do you want, man?
Whoopi, are you still voting for Kamala even though Waltz has drinking horse semen and stuck a tampon in his butt to find out if he can menstruate?
What the hell are you talking about? What are you doing?
I'm just really disappointed in your show, The View. I mean, you don't change your opinion. All you do is just, ask questions.
Emmy nominated show, so I don't know what you're talking about. What more sense does of your fucking shitty ass YouTube channel? I don't want to talk about it.
Well, that's right. Thanks for bringing up my YouTube channel. Let's talk about it.
Dr. Phil has never actually resolved that issue. Did you guys notice that?
Dr. Phil's not a real doctor, you know that, right?
Dr. Phil is a real doctor, but was accused of sexual misconduct, and Texas said is not a real doctor anymore.
Oh yeah, Al's here. Red alert, red alert. Be careful, yeah, Al's gonna tell you to chemically castrate. Yeah, Al is a firm supporter of estrogen and chemical castration for coffers. Well, she's gonna eventually try to lay it on you that getting chemically castrated might be a good option for you. And in your case, I actually might agree with you, Al.
By the way, Joy, this is Lou's other account, so if you want to block me, how dog that's
I also want to shout out to Rabbi's PTR. That's got to be the funniest PTR I've ever seen on this app.
Oh shit, there's a million people in here. I didn't know there's that many people in here.
That looks like India, so I don't think that's Tamil. I think that looks more like.
No, that's Bangladesh. Those are Bangladeshi, fucking what is clothing called?
I thought it was Sri Lanka.
Textile manufacturers.
I don't know what they are. I've tried to find Chinese sweatshop. I want a joker in the background. That's the thing. And I couldn't find Chinese joker.
Okay, I'll help you find them. Okay, look up Kathy. It's just a scandal in the 90s. No. Kathy Gifford. Kathy
Brantley Gifford, something. She had a. Yes, it's a gopher from Good Morning. Vietnam. She was a regis in Kathy Lee. Yes, that's what I said. Kathy Lee Gifford.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Daddy, how old are you, Daddy?
No, she's just like, I don't know, she's smoking mushrooms or something, I don't know.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, I'm connected. I get upgrades.
Are you sure you're a Jew?
Yeah, she's supposed to be smart time too.
Oh, she's lost nothing.
Yeah,
Why do you look down upon your people, Yasmin?
they call us the stupid guys because they're stabbing it. It's like, what the fuck?
I think that she has it. I think Mizrahi was much smarter. I think the Mizrahis were the ones I enjoyed talking to. Well, the Ashkenazis were totally inept. The Sephardics are just wrong, so I'm not interested. But it was the Mizrahi side. I like them more, honestly.
These were more like you.
Not really, because I'm like, I'm not saying I'm whitewashed, but you see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh? Yeah, that's right. It's not very sensitive. That's true. The Ashkenazi, I think. Ashkenazi is like more. Too sensitive. I was even trolling him once and saying that I'm making money out of this war, and then he said, "Oh, you're not Ashkenazi. You're not Ashkenazi." He said, "You're anti-Semitic. You want Jews to die." Motherfucker, I didn't say that. I said, he said, "You're no, that was not." And Lord,
the clitoris. That's the first for me. Sorry, I have to laugh. He was way too sensitive. I thought you didn't fight him for a long time.
What the hell are you talking about? No more? Do you know what?
He's a clitoris.
Yeah.
He's sensitive. And I thought you couldn't fight him for a long time.
Oh no, I find them very quickly. I knew him since what, like 3 years ago. The first time I met on Normal, I disagreed with him, and then he started calling me anti-Semitic because, well, what was the disagreement? It has nothing to do with these things anyways. It wasn't religious or political or any of that shit, man. That's his first go-to. Like, if you disagree with them, you're anti-Semitic. Like, motherfucker, you do know that's the type of behavior that creates anti-Semitism. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I know that he's creating some anti-Semites.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially in the black community. He used to go in the black groups and say the most like egregious shit I have ever heard in my life. And then they had a room with like 1,400 people and they're all shitting on all of black clubhouse. It's insane. It's so fucking racist.
Yeah, but that's not about racism.
When it comes to something like Norm,
Why is that?
oh, I don't actually like when it's from like anti-Semitic or racist from like brown or black person. I don't really mind as much. But when it's a white person that does it, it makes me mad.
You know how crazy you are? Do you realize that Norm is not a racist and that you are fucking retarded? Okay, but he's not a fucking racist. He doesn't hate black people, Mexicans, Chinese, Indian. He's not a fucking racist. Are you sure you're not just going off of his tone of voice? Are you sure that you're basing this on what he says, or are you basing this on the way he makes you feel? Yeah, but that.
Very literally, like he thinks it was him.
The point is, he's like anybody else on this app. I mean, he's got a personality, and I hate to say it, but like, I mean, everyone is their own worst enemy, and yeah, Al, like, I could say that all the exact same shit about you. I mean, whatever you say sticks on me, bounces off me, sticks on. I mean, don't you see what you're doing? You're lashon haring your fellow Yid, and that's why you are an outcast amongst your fellow Yiddishkeit. That's okay. I mean, my ex-girlfriend was Mizrahi, so I don't miss the Mizrahi at all. No, well, okay, 5 years ago.
Adrian said the S word this week.
What's the S word? I know the C word, I know the K word, I know the N word, I know the J word. What is the S word?
It was Yiddish.
Oh, schmuck. Shards. That's Yiddish. That is Yiddish. You talk down about everything, ya Al. Jeez. Well, you have accused me of being a pedophile. You accused Norm of being a racist. What are you? Yeah, you called me a pedophile on this fucking app like 3 months ago. Oh, you must have been drunk, high on some kind of pills. Well, you mean I can't come on here and have fun and say and troll? Hi Hampton, I love the new PTR, babe, and your YouTube channel is killing it, dog. Honestly, Hampton, the more Hampton, you have to create a new YouTube channel and just call it the Hampton Darling Show, and I swear to God, it will become so popular. Just be self-deprecating like your PTR, just make fun of yourself gently, and you will be fucking a multimillionaire, and then you're gonna hire me as your fucking talent agent. Yeah, he would.
But Hampton is my favorite because he is special. Hampton will be, you guys will be forgotten on the islands in 1 10 years maximum. Forgotten, motherfucker. Hampton will be remembered for the next 300 years.
Holy shit.
Show me the money.
Well, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go gay. I'm pretending I'm gay from here on out. I'm creating a television show about me being gay, my whole fabulous gay lifestyle. That's it. Thank you, Hampton. You've shown me the way of success. No, but I'm gonna pretend I'm gay and people will remember me. Well, then what are they gonna remember Hampton for?
Hampton is an American national treasure. Hampton should be in a museum after he dies.
I would love to see a stuffed version of you in a museum. I would fucking pay $1,000. That would be awesome. Did you say pause?
Hampton, Ryan, did you notice that I will buy you a Happy Meal when I go to California? You're gonna get either mango juice or orange juice and the McFlurry.
Oh my God, you're gonna get so jealous.
Yeah, oh, actually, no, fuck you, you lost that. No, you lost that.
Huh?
Yeah, I remember.
Huh?
You said you won't stay. You're like, fuck you, motherfucker, I'll take
Yeah, Al, what happened to your account? Why did you get clipped? Don't you know that after October 7th, Yael went hard right and she hated the fucking Palestinian Islamist terrorists with all her heart? She went hard right. She renounced her hatred for the Yiddishkeit Benjamin Netanyahu, and she's thank God that we had a strong leader to defend the republic. That's nothing. I've been importing small arms ammunition, phosphorus, C4 to Israel. Our profits are up 10 million% this year. That's a hell of a fucking ROI. That's a 10 million% ROI. I've been doing that over 20 years. What are you talking about? I'm ready to retire. Are you shitting me? I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm sitting here in my underpants trolling everyone, laughing my balls off for years. No, Marshall Fields. That's where you can get 80% off. Marshalls. Sorry, not Marshall Fields. Marshalls. I'm not a Jew. My mother's not a Jew.
There's some guy that like sounds like you. That's not you. No. No, someone sounds like Adrian, but they're Muslim.
Really? Well, then I will have to meet this person.
Thank you.
That's not a compliment.
I think it's a lovely compliment. Can you sound like one? I don't know. The guy just said he was. So I was like trying to figure out if it was Adrian or not. But the guy was believable, so I thought it wasn't him.
No, I think Adrian is so it sounds like
Yeah.
I think you're imagining shit just like yesterday you were imagining like flying cows under some sort of like German sorcerers or whatever.
That never happened. Why did that happen?
Huh? That did happen when you talked about the flying cows with Lou as like you were both sniffing fucking mushrooms.
Flying cows?
You were literally talking about the moon being not real, how it's a satellite created by NASA in order to control those nuts. Like all that type of shit.
We did not say any of that, but we're about to have 2 moons. Someone said we're about to have 3 moons, so the floor is lava.
Danny, did you know that you're better off sniffing panties than sniffing fucking cocaine?
I don't do cocaine.
Well, what about the panties? I'll risk my case.
Randy, is this your room?
Yeah, but the public rooms don't show who created it, so that's even better.
Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say you can still be friends of friends.
Yeah, but I think, well, actually, I don't see a difference between friends of friends and public.
Well, the difference is you don't see them in your messages. So if you go to your messages, you're just a green dot and you don't see it in the hallway. You have to find it in the hallway.
Oh. So that's what's up.
Because I'm like, oh, everybody's a green dot, and then I check the hallway. Oh, it's not.
Oh, so I thought it's a glitch. That's why the title.
Yeah, because I didn't realize it made a public room, and I was like, oh, it's offensive. You have to actually scroll one more to the right or whatever.
Who the hell is Furious Afro?
Probably Edmund.
I follow this person. I have no clue who this is, unless they changed their name.
I'm curious.
Is this Afro-Semite? It's not Afro-Semite. Oh, it is Afro-Semite. Okay, I see. Curious makes you sound a little bit gay. I'm just saying. I'm not. Never mind. That's right.
Why didn't you come to the Jewish room this morning, Rabbi? They needed a rabbi in there.
Isabel's room?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not interested in propaganda, but I was working, I was doing it. Well, motherfucker, in the morning, I was spreading the good news of Christ while I'm trading, while I'm working at the same time. I don't have time to waste on gay political junkies and all sorts of nonsense. Shit. There's nothing I hate more than political junkies. So that I have to listen to what Mayor and Daniel and fucking El Normo and all these idiots talk about shit they don't know.
The worst is Daniel.
Daniel's, he can't shut the fuck up. He behaves like a woman.
He behaves like a gay.
The only way you can make them. Anyway, I just don't find it to be entertaining. It's not enriching. So
Amen. Amen.
Well,
Alright.
I would go if it's entertaining or if it's educational.
No, it's just anxiety inducing.
Right, it's the same shit over and over and over, and it's talking points, and it's dumb, and it's propaganda, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
it's so boring, man. I even told them before, and they don't seem like they want to change, but I told them, like, do something. Like, push my life forward. Give me information that, like, that changes my life, or, like, add to my life, or something. Do something, man.
Amen, brother.
I ain't no brother to a Muslim.
Amen.
I ain't no sister to a Muslim.
Oh, shit.
You can say amen acquaintance.
Amen, acquaintance. Hi. Hi.
That's right.
Why did a 6-year-old just say oh my god. 6-year-old in my neighborhood just said, dang, you're cute. I said, oh, my 6-year-old. Oh my god. Oh my god. Little 6-year-old black kid is like, dang, you're cute.
That's right.
They're literally chasing me right now saying, give me your digits.
Are they black?
Yeah.
Oh, see, how did I know? How did I know? You better watch out.
I'm like walking in the hoodie because it's raining. They're still raining. Go back to your house. Up the day I get on my 6-year-old. Crazy. At least you're not gay.
Oh.
The little black kid.
But that makes them more dangerous to you.
He's an innocent kid.
No one's innocent. You think kids are innocent?
His eyes were just like, he saw like jackpot. They were like,
Remember, I said kids were innocent. Israel wouldn't kill them.
I know that's what they were talking about earlier today. 6 people. And one of their people in Israel was saying that all Palestinians were terrorists.
Pray for peace. Pray for stillness. Pray for joy. Pray for happiness. Pray for joy and stillness. Pray for peace and happiness. We are these nuts. We are the children. Who can suck your juice out right from these nuts? Yeah, Michael's brother just died as well. I met Michael's brother, Tito. I said to him at the W Hotel in Westwood, I said, you know, I saw you on that TV show. You're the nicest guy. You have the best personality. And he goes, oh, thank you, brother. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum assalam. I don't know. She's, she works at McDonald's. I mean, I don't think I'll be taking her out anytime soon. Fix her life? She's in college. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, she lives 50 miles away. I very much doubt she'll be traveling up to O'Hare Airport to meet some 40-year-old bald guy that she's... Because, I'm only match number 685. How's your life, Yael? Are you dating anybody serious? Oh no, she left. You gotta reset. She left. Who wouldn't? I mean, a beautiful woman is a beautiful woman. Yeah, we would actually really. I'm sure I would love her. I love a beautiful woman who loves me back. But I know a lot of these Israeli Persian chicks, and I gotta tell you the truth. They're pretty self-centered, narcissistic, and generally have really negative attitudes, kind of like Yael. Some of them are amazing, though. The ones in Beverly Hills and the Hollywood Hills there. Oh my God! Some of the most beautiful, rich Persian women in the world live there, and they're just the sweetest. No, Angela lives in Newport Beach, and she's not Persian. She's like Northern Afghani. I mean, I wouldn't really call her Iranian.
Yeah, but the Afghanis are Persian.
I know, but there's cultural differences. And my point is, the really cutesy bootsy Jewish ones are just the sweetest cream pies you could ever hope to imagine, and the Muslim ones too are really really amazing.
Honestly,
I'm gonna tell you now. I just picked her up. I'm gonna tell her that you want to creep on her ass.
I think the Afghan women are very beautiful and they're very diverse. You can get some that look Russian, you can get some that look.
Yeah, you get that Alexandrian. Oh, look who's here! It's Scooter Girl.
Hi, girl. I forgot your real name.
Sarah.
Good.
She outed Marshall Rankin and got him kicked out of the GOP. Good job, Sarah.
Well, when Al comes in, please tell her that.
The GOP in Texas knows he's an infiltrator. No worries, Edwin.
Thank you. So listen, everybody go to my YouTube because I want to show you a cocktail creation that I personally created. It's called the Miller High Life Orange Juice. And you haven't lived life until you have put orange juice in a very, very delicious Pilsner like Miller High Life. You are going to love this creamsicle creation I have created. It's delicious. I'm going to patent it and become the richest beer orange juice baron in America.
No, champagne and orange juice sounds good, but beer and orange juice, that does not sound well.
Taste the deliciousness of Miller High Life.
It was like tomato. Yeah, tomato. I put that. That's when I make my Bloody Marys. I use clamato. Was it good? Yeah. I mean, I don't drink it by itself, but with some alcohol, it's good for Bloody Mary.
call yourself a Christian and not love Bloody Marys? What is wrong with you?
But it's so disgusting because anything that has tomato or spice in it, like tomato spice type of situation, man, like the fuck.
Man, how are you gonna get with a Mexican girl?
I would never get with a Mexican
Oh.
He wants a white girl.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid sad nigger.
Don't you know that, wetback is not necessarily a derogatory racist remark? Because when you slide these nuts on a wetback, it goes up and down that crack.
What is the best race you could be?
To be no race, to be born under the sign for rent.
To be black. I think black is the best thing you can be.
When did this occur? When did you
No.
change your thought process?
I think Spain, if you're born in Spain and you're like a really nice mixture of everything, like, and you're a beautiful woman with black hair with a fucking perfect 10 body, like, that has to be the best race.
Why,
Agreed.
Scooter, what you think that's something trained? Unless you think something's bad about the niggers.
Well, we've already established that a nigger is a nigger.
Okay, but why do you think, what, I'm detecting some bad energy coming from your way.
She's on a scooter, dude. Look at her ankle.
Rabbi, I'm just chilling. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm into the work week. No hate, no hostility.
But why do you think the niggers, I do feel a lot of bad energy coming to them? Towards them.
Don't believe his hypnosis, Sarah. He's trying to play his Jewish mind games with you. His Greek Orthodox shawarma manufacturing games.
Okay. Hey, I'm not brand new. I just prefer white supremacy, that's all, Rabbi. If you're not white, that's okay.
Had the niggers not been superior, your wives.
I have never. This is ridiculous. Rabbi, you can't keep using the hard R word as a rabbinical rabbi. This is not kosher, Rabbi.
Well, that's what it is, unfortunately.
That's it. I have to call Normo. I gotta call El Normo on the phone and get him to come in here and take care of you, Rabbi.
Who is this top of the white pyramid?
I'm just telling you, if you see the American white conservatives, they are practicing cuckoldry like no one else. And I'm just telling you, they are getting cucked by black men. So you guys can take it, you can leave it, you can do what you want.
Wait, say that again in one sentence?
Not all of them.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Most white women who cheat on their husbands, they go suck black dick.
Whoa.
Don't cheat on their husband.
Well, they don't cheat on their husbands because they do it with their knowledge. Cuckoldry.
Oh, let me ask you this psychological question. You know how a lot of these really hot teachers, like they're in their 20s, they end up fucking like a couple of the kids, in junior high or whatever. So yeah, and they have husbands and they ruin their marriages, they ruin their careers, they go to jail. So my question is, do you think psychologically speaking, the reason why she's breeding with so many young men is because like she wants to breed, she wants to have children, but she's also like taking advantage of the breeding situation, thinking that, whatever insane reason that she can rationalize it. I mean, do you see some type of evolutionary mating ritual or something, or some type of animalistic mating ritual?
Sort of. I see a woman who does that, like fornicates with children. I see, like, especially as like a high school teacher, a middle school teacher. I feel like when they were in middle school and high school, they were a piece of shit. They were like the loser, and now that they're the teacher and they have some form of authority over these kids, that's why they feel so braced and bolden to assault them.
No way. No, it's not because they think they're cooler. I mean, I'm talking about hot teachers, like really hot teachers that get busted. I think that it's definitely a subconscious sexual thing that's happening where she thinks she can ingest the semen from these young men.
Really hot. She could get a man her age. She's a really hot teacher.
No, a lot of these women are already married. No, these women are married. They're married already, and they're cheating on their husbands.
But they're really hot.
Yeah, and they're really good looking. I could Google it for you. In 5 seconds, I can find you 10 super hot teachers that have been busted for this exact thing.
I tell my customers that I'm like, I can look on Google for you, just like you can, you dumb bitch.
LMGTFY. That's what we used to tell people at Google. Well, I worked at Google. LMGTFY. I mean, I'd like to name drop that I worked for Sundar Pichai.
That's okay. Working for those type of companies, I think, gives you a one up on everyone else. Cause fuck those companies. I work for a huge company right now, though, so I can't really talk too much shit.
I like the anonymity of working at a big company where you can just like scoop by and do like as little as possible and just wave that, ride that fucking ship.
That is so hard for me because like I give 100% all the time, and I get so frustrated because there's those people in like corporate America who do like the bare minimum. I don't know how to just do the bare minimum. Adrian.
Well, that's why you
That's
fuck.
not in my blood.
You're one of those girls who walks around on a scooter at a bar on a Friday, and you're like, "I'm still going. I'm fighting. I'm going. We're doing it, girls. We're doing it." And you're drinking all this booze, and you're on all these pills, and you got a blood clot in your leg, and you're like, "I work so hard. I deserve a little fun."
Nora. Hey, what's up? How are you? Good.
Who's that? Which motherfucker just came in?
I'm just recovering from the fact that I just got hit by a child.
I thought someone new came in.
Ew! I blocked them. That's so creepy and weird. Like,
Motherfucker,
ah!
aren't you the same bitch ass niggas? Aren't you the ones who were supporting Ali Akbar and his bed rest?
Who are you talking about? Ali Alexander? No, I trolled Ali Alexander. Yep.
I denounced Ali Akbar from this point forward. I read the little book about him. Rabbi, I was never friends with him. Yeah, I wasn't friends with him. I was just in rooms. I was never even in rooms with this guy on Clubhouse. I didn't even know you existed.
What's
Phone number.
Sarah, can you get Andrew Meyer on here, please?
Probably not, but I could try.
Just message him on X. I think he only uses X now.
Why do you want to lie?
Because I'm trying to negotiate an employment contract for him and McZed for the new temple construction project. Are you serious? This is the easiest way to make fun of anybody who takes it literally. It's supposed to be about developing yourself as a man, not building some temple, some fucking temple you got to go work at. Who? Andrew and McZed? Well, why don't you think Andrew Meyer is a man?
Well, I just figure if I talk shit, somehow he'll come up out of the cracks.
No, I think he's disciplined. I think he created that game with Alex Jones called like the New World Order game, and it's one of the top grossing video games in Android and Apple. It's possible that Andrew Meyer became a multimillionaire from that fucking game.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, seriously. Him and Issa launched some kind of crypto shitcoin, remember that? What'd you say?
I said Andrew's always been respectful to me.
Yeah, he's a pretty respectful person. I mean, he likes to have fun.
I miss the old Clubhouse days, honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
What's there to miss? That's like thinking about how hot you were when you were 16, but you weren't even hot then.
You're right, I was a fat fuck at 16 until my 20s. Who's my hottest at 12?
Hottest at 12? That's such a Muslim thing of you to say.
It is. Yeah, that's when I started doing my favorite.
I just spray painted a door on a rental property that I own, and I'm looking at my hand, and I have so many little dots of red paint all over my hand.
Just because you took somebody's house that was empty does not mean you own it.
Yeah, tell us how you squatted in it and became the owner.
No, what I'd like to do is sell this little coach house in my backyard and just like pocket the money on it and get rid of it. It would be awesome.
You were telling us how you were bankrupt the other day, man. Talking about how you're owning all this.
I mean, I'm bankrupt. I'm bankrupt to my creditors, dog. That's how fucking debt works, baby.
But if you're in debt, like if you have a mortgage, you're in debt.
No, they can't. When I file bankruptcy, they can't take my house.
You're right. There are certain things you can do. But
They can take. They can take
I
like.
work in
Yeah.
mortgages and I talk to people in bankruptcy all the time and they get pissed off.
Yeah, I'm not pissed off. I'm sitting. I'm sitting here pretty. I mean, I'm king of the castle.
If you play the system, do it.
Yeah, I'm playing the system, and I'm gonna play it real hard pretty soon for Christmas. Well, it's called the Debt Jubilee. Go talk to McZed. He deals in debt bankruptcy. And, like, I didn't want to have to deal with all this, but an attorney and a judge downtown decided to sue me because they knew that they could take some money from me, and they did. But now I'm.
I think makes that a horrible one.
I think he would be a pretty good lawyer, but I could see why you think he would be a terrible lawyer.
Do you really think you have to be?
Yeah, he's high energy. You know how much work it is to get this paperwork into the system? It's fucking a lot of work. It's annoying.
It just doesn't sound to me as a. Yeah, I just. That's just me.
He's a computer worker. He's probably not a front office lawyer.
And how about you go work out?
It doesn't strike me.
You want me to go hit the gym?
I mean, lawyers.
I can't. I just ate an incredible chicken sandwich. I gotta wait a couple more hours.
That's a myth. Like I eat. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyways, Adrian, do you want a piece of what's her name? Dale's ass?
I want a piece of every delicious peach on this planet. I could eat a peach all day.
Yeah, but she has the peachiest peach out there.
You think so?
How would you know, Rabbi?
I do think that her peach is pretty damn peachy.
I would be willing to bet that Nora's got a better peach because, Yael has had a child, and that peach may be spoiled. And I know she has breast implants, so, she's already a 40-plus-year-old. There's so many women in their 40s. She's nothing special. She may be pretty, but she's nothing special.
Yeah, I'm on her 40s.
What are you talking about? Yes, she is. She's got to be like 40, late 30s.
Well, she's 35.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But she's lying, so.
But she's
Yeah,
done.
the thing is, like said the child. He said that the father of the child died, and I really don't like that because I know it's a flat out lie.
No,
I
I don't think she'll love that, but if you're saying.
I know, but she said that. She said that the father of her child died in a car accident.
She goes from room to room
Okay, so-
crying and screaming, "Why are you harassing me?"
So if he can lie about something like that, then I don't know
How do you know she?
I don't she doesn't lie about that.
No, I've been in a room.
The father of her child is not
Listen, she comes into a room and she says
You're saying you lie.
she lies in rooms. Yeah.
But you're saying that she lied about the death of her
Yes,
husband?
because no, it's not her husband, it's the father of her child. She is lying about that because I recall her talking about him having her daughter. Oh, I recall her saying how he had custody of her daughter for some time, whatever, sharing custody. He's a liar about that.
Well, I've heard her come into a room and say, "Kick this person out because that's a picture of my dead husband's car. Kick that fuck." And then she starts crying and crying and crying, and everybody's like freaked out, like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is real harassment. This is fucked up," and she's having an emotional breakdown.
Why do you think she's lying? Then I don't think she's lying.
Could it be that it's confused? Like maybe it's like someone else and you just got confused with the story?
Normally people don't freak out like
Exactly.
that. Why?
Exactly. You don't lie about that like
No, but you're not getting it.
No, but I'm saying like maybe there is something that happened. It just like got.
The fact that she freaked out proves to you that it's not a lie.
No, I got the feeling that either she was intoxicated and like trying to troll somebody. I think she was actually trying to troll that person in that room. I think that's probably what was happening. To see if she could manipulate a mod to get him to kick him because she wouldn't let go.
Unfortunately, my memory isn't as sharp as it used to be. But like I vaguely remember her talking about her like the father of her child having custody for like whatever it was. You know how you share custody. Like I recall the conversation with that. And then when I hear her saying that the father of her child died one day, I was like, she said he died in a car accident, but I just bit my tongue because I was like, I don't recall that. But and if it's true, then shame on me. But if it's not, that's like a big deal. You don't lie about stuff like that.
But see, Nora, this is where it doesn't matter to a man, who appreciates a perfect peach because, if you're not like married to it, I mean, who really cares how much a woman lies? I mean, unless it like directly impacts you, but I'm just saying on a social audio chat app, some melodramatic Persian Mizrahi out in Canada, I mean, she's gonna drink, she's gonna do what she's gonna do.
People are weird on this app. Rachel, are you gonna talk to us? Is this your friend Rachel, Rabbi? Happy Rachel, where are you?
I don't
Is this a different Rachel?
If it's
I don't
Rachel,
think it's the same.
if it's another Rachel, I don't know what that is. I'm not talking this means. I don't know. What's her name? Rachel what?
Rachel She.
Yeah, I know.
Rabbi, go ahead, say something to her in Hebrew that only a Jew would know.
מוסד לחולי נפש.
Can you I bet you can't even translate that.
Yes, she can. She knows what Mosad.
Adrian, why
Actually, I was sleeping and I hear Rabbi say, "Mustad לחולי נפש," and it's like me laughing.
Shuki, Moki. Shuki is Mosad לחולי נפש.
Oh, hi, Anne.
Who's that supposed to be? What?
That's Ryan's hippopotamus photo. That's the AI Ryan hippo.
Ryan has pretty eyes.
What do you think about his skin though? Doesn't he have great dermatology?
Does he have blue eyes?
Yes, he does.
Pause.
Beautiful eyelashes.
Pause. That was Hampton's best quote of the night. He just said pause.
We gotta get Ryan to a little bit of produce.
He's got photos from like 20 years ago on his IG with some cutie pie. It's like it makes him look like he's a nice young straight man.
I want everyone to join this house. It's very important to join this house. It needs to get 1,000 followers, please. Oh crap! It says invalid request. Why I can't upload the
What's the house?
I was confused. You can talk. Don't mind.
Talk amongst yourselves. Mingle. Walk around and mingle. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm about to go
That doesn't matter.
small the bread
It
I
matters
ate.
where you come.
What kind of bread do you eat? Do you have any good bakeries by you?
Homemade bread.
You make homemade bread? Wow, that's fancy.
Well, I don't make it, but I should make it if I don't lose our tradition.
Tradition.
What's tradition? You can't define it?
Making bread, bro.
how do you say bread in Spanish?
How do you say bread?
Cabeza.
El pan. El pan. And so what is the ancient god of the secret mysteries? El pan, bread. The point is, who is the bread of life, and whose flesh do you eat, and whose blood do you drink during the Eucharist?
Rabbi, I got a question for you. So, like back in the day when I was friends with all those Baptists when I was a student, I remember this guy was trying to tell me that Beit Lehem means house of bread, and I was like, it means house of meat. So is it house of bread or house of meat? Beit Lehem to an Arab is house of bread, a house of meat. But this like Christian Baptist
No, that's house of milk.
house of bread. Which one is it, Rabbi?
It's milk.
So, I thought you were like teaming up against me with Jemima.
I mean, time has changed.
Wow, he's fast.
Remember, I was in the audience. You're like, we have a common enemy, Alan. You and
We have a common enemy, and that is the South. The South is always an enemy.
This is true.
Gentlemen, listen. Is Beit Lehem house of bread or house of bread or house of meat?
Oh, we're talking about Beit Lehem.
Yeah, house of meat. So,
لا لا.
Arabic origin is it's not an Arabic. Again, you always make this concept word fallacy.
okay, that's fine. So, what is it? House of bread or house of meat?
I forgot that and the name before it became Beit Lehem, anyways.
You're such a bad rabbi.
I forgot, but you can Google this.
Oh, I can't even click on it, Jemima.
Like, just Google concept word fallacy. Just understand what that is.
I need to like go sprint to eat a lot of bread. Jemima.
Adrian, you have to understand that's what these Muslims always do.
You know, I have dated Muslim girls and I have loved Muslim girls, and I gotta thank Hashem, Rabbana Shalom, Yahweh, that I am not married to a Muslim girl, because I gotta tell you, like, we are so different that, I mean, it's only a short term thing. Like, long term, I would not want to have children with her, because she's gonna think that she's gonna become the educator of the children when I need her, doing other things. Like, the education will happen naturally, but a Muslim woman is just as bad as a Muslim man. I mean, they have a way of thinking about Quran and Muhammad and Allah and culture that is. I follow Satan. Are you kidding me? What do you think is in the Kaaba? In the Kaaba, that's Lucifer. That's his throne. You worship Lucifer, you schmucko. I've been to Jordan. I've been with all the Greek Orthodox Christians in Jordan, and what do you think they say? They say in Mecca, in the Kaaba, that's where the devil lives, and it's probably true. Think of all the evil in the world, all the slavery, all the slave pits, all the slave markets. It's all in Mecca. What do you think they did there? It's a very evil place.
It is. We don't say that the devil lives in the Kaaba because we believe the devil is everywhere. The Muslims believe the Kaaba is the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah is the devil. So, basically.
Yeah, look at the name. All.
I just. Jemima, we can't.
Again, that's the Arabic translation of the word concept fallacy.
Oh no! What did you fight about?
Is kebabs there, or is he not? Oh, man. You called him an Auschwitz what?
Wow. Oh wow, Aunt Jemima, that's very, very mean. Go apologize to him and tell him that you're very sorry and that you want to make atonement this year on Yom Kippur for calling him an Auschwitzer. This is what all my goy friends have said to me for years. They say you're a fake Jew, and I love hearing that. To me, that's a big compliment. At least I have a little bit of an identity. Do you have any idea how boring it is to be just a white person in America who watches baseball and football and eats pizza and reads comic books? Like, is that really culture? I mean, maybe comic books, but the point is, if you don't have some type of cultural identity or some type of ethnic understanding, who are you? Who are you?
Are you high?
Am I high? Are you kidding me? I sit here, I drink orange juice and beer and smoke weed all day. Are you high?
Did you know that you shouldn't even touch the grape of the vine?
Hello?
That's right. You shouldn't even touch that.
Yeah, that's true, but I take the sacrament, I make it Shabbos every day until the bankruptcy day.
Every day is Shabbos.
Every day is Shabbos till bankruptcy day, baby. Then I gotta go find a new job.
Every day is Shabbos. That means you're unemployed.
I'm not unemployed. I'm still texting my manager daily.
You don't have a manager.
Oh, that's wrong. I got an N-word manager named T.
But then he does have Shabbos every day.
That's right. Rebbeinu Shalom every single day. And on Shabbos I make an extra bracha and an extra mikcha. And on Sunday I make an echeniach.
It doesn't matter. Sunday is Shabbos if you're unemployed.
Rebbeinu Shalom. What's that quote from Friday? It's like, it's fucking, what does he say? It's like, it's Monday, you ain't got no job, you ain't got no, he's like, well, then smoke this weed. Ah. Mm-hmm.
I grew up on that. That was my first screen name, to be honest. But no BET, and then the year. But I was 7. Okay, I was 7 years old, and I tried to get MTV and VH1 and BET. I loved too. But I didn't know what Bet was, so I just thought it was Bet. I didn't know it was Black Entertainment.
Bet. I like it. That's because now everybody says bet.
You're a stupid nigger.
Listen, I gotta tell you, whoever you are, I mean, like, do you take prep? Wow. Well, you should consider prep because I see billboards for prep all the time.
What do you want? You want a
I was getting commercials for it, and I'm wondering what my husband was doing for that to happen, or if it was a neighbor.
See, prep is like the LGBTQ poison pill vaccine where they're saying it's okay to be gay, baby. Just try it and prep up.
So you think there's more to it? They're just using the gay population to fuck with that?
It's a gay advertisement. It's not just for gay people. It's for all people. It's gay propaganda. I actually took the audio track of that commercial and I put it over a pizza overlay of me, doing an impersonation if you want to see it. It's called Pizza Man Prep. I do want to fuck, and I'm hopefully fucking tomorrow. 2 weeks ago. I fucked an opera singer at the Civic Opera House. She had a huge ass. She took up the whole bottom of my boat.
Did she make a lot of noise, crazy noise?
No. It was a pretty windy day, so all the things on the boats were going ding, 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 ding. When was the last time you actually ate a woman's pussy out?
2011.
How did it taste? Did you enjoy it?
It tastes like now compared to dick and pussy, it tastes the same.
You think dick and pussy taste the same?
The head of the penis and the vagina lip are the same tissue, so it tastes.
Yeah.
But it's more more internal on a woman that would make it more
Yeah,
gross
there's more
to
fluids.
think about. Yeah.
There's no fluids. There's smegma, maybe. Maybe you're confusing smegma for vaginal fluid. Maybe you can't tell the difference anymore. Oh yeah, that's heavy smegma territory. That's like going on a hike through the forest and coming across like cheese curds everywhere, like tons of chunky cheese.
Why would a Jewish man not be cut?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. What happened? Oh, he was circumcised.
I thought you said he wasn't.
That's what he said. Oh, you figured out he was lying about his Judaism. Wow. Oh wait, they circumcise Muslims too, and Christians, right?
Not really Christians, but I feel like Muslims.
Catholic?
Are like
No,
more
Catholics. Catholics don't do circumcision? I'm gonna have to let me Google this for you.
American thing.
Let me Google this for you.
Maybe it infiltrated Canada, but like in Britain, like a lot of people are not circumcised, and like in Greece, it's like 97% of them are not.
Oh, so you know Doc on this app, the Purple Heart Army recipient, the heavy beer drinker. He is directly in the path of a Category 3 hurricane with 125 miles per hour. It's flying straight into where he lives.